to the Invahiment Company podcast, the show made by music enthusiasts for music enthusiasts.
What's happening, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
I'm Ashton.
And I'm KP.
You are watching the Invahiment Company Music Podcast, the show made by music enthusiasts.
For music enthusiasts.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all. So today we're highlighting something really special for independent artists in our region. A lot of times artists feel like if they don't have the budget, then they can't have any studio time or session time. But there's actually a nonprofit studio in Adrian, Michigan called Above Pete's Garage that's working to change that by giving artists space to record, write, learn, and a lot of times completely free. So today we're talking with someone from their team to tell us more about it. Everybody say hello to Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Hello. Thank you for joining us and coming to tell us all about Above Pete's Garage. We are so excited to talk about it and hear more about this nonprofit organization for artists and, independent artists and anybody trying to get into music. That is nonprofit, correct?
Yes, it's nonprofit. We do not charge a single individual artist.
And y'all know how we are about independent artists and just funding that artistry and, getting the word out to support each other. So we thought it'd be great to have her on to give you guys the details, how you can come and sign up for a session and just give us all of the details about the whole entire studio, how it started and what you guys do there.
Yeah, so I think, I'm sucking for not knowing the year it was founded, but 1990 something.
Wow.
Peter Bishop, my homie, he started this studio above his garage. That's why it's called Above Pete's Garage. And then it quickly grew as more artists were coming to see him, and now there's a space in this office building off of 223. So it's just a nonprofit recording studio. They do so much for the community. Pete is an amazing, humble guy. He won't take any of the credit, but it's all him. But we do fundraising for independent artists and students to help them achieve their goals, any equipment they need. If there's something they want to learn that Pete might not be able to provide or we don't know someone, then we'll find someone for them and we'll get them hooked up with everything they need. We bring rigs and computers and instruments and stuff to elementary schools all around Michigan, Ohio areas. We teach kids about songwriting, any age from we've done kindergarten past high school into college. We've been to about 15 schools in Michigan. We've also been to 22 juvenile detention centers.
Wow.
So we'll go in with those kids that have been dealt the wrong cards, you know what I'm saying? Just really going through it, and we try to teach them songwriting and how to channel those emotions into music instead of whatever got in them in there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I got here? We have part-time classes for high school students, so they do it through their schools in Lenawee County. They can sign up their junior and senior years, and we teach them songwriting, producing, commercial music, just life skills in general. We talk a lot about, we have this curriculum that Pete built. We talk about fear. We say it stands for face everything and recover. Not the kind of fear where someone would make you feel unsafe or anything like that, but if you're trying to go up on stage or trying to write a song for the first time, all those kind of things, we really push students to go out of their comfort zone, and be confident in themselves to be able to write and put into that music and make what they want to see, visions and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. So is it free for just students or is it of any age?
Any
what are
age.
The requirements?
No requirements. If you're an artist and you're walking through that door and you want help with anything, we're here. I've sat in songwriting sessions with kids coming from elementary schools. Their parents heard about it to people upwards of their 60s, 70s wanting to get into music and learn how to use DAWs for the first time and stuff like that. So we've seen people all ages from all over the place. So
that is absolutely amazing. You have a question, Ashton?
Well, I was gonna say, when's the earliest my band can get in for a session or two?
I got you. Okay, so abovepetesgarage.com. You can shoot P an email. Like there's like booked up places, but like if there's a day that works for you, he'll fit you in. You know what I mean? It's all for the artists. We're there like every Thursday. But yeah, definitely go to his website, shoot him an email, and you'll be getting in there. And I'll talk to him too as well if you're trying to get in quicker. But yeah, he's
That
a
is,
pro.
like,
He's
so
been
cool.
Yeah, he's been doing it since he went on tour with like a countrywide tour with the band. He was like 13 years old, and since then he's just been loving music. And obviously he's like almost 60. That was a long time ago, so people weren't concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. He also leads college classes at like Adrian College and are helping them build a studio there for the students. I think it's just really cool. Like you really see students like evolve and gain confidence in themselves. Like a lot of them come in like really, really beating themselves up about stuff. Like, yeah, I wrote this song, but I think it sucks. Like blah blah blah. And we just like you see those students and artists coming out the other end, like just feeling so good about themselves and their work. Like it's a really beautiful thing to see, honestly.
That is just really cool. Like you already know I've been talking to you about how amazing this is. Like it just made me so emotional because I'm like, it's so many artists, people out here trying to, get their work out, but just don't have the funds, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so to actually have a place, an actual real professional studio where people can come in, not only record sessions, but learn, take classes and get, you know what I'm saying, become a part of a special community sounds like, and that's just super exciting, especially here in Ohio and Michigan area. I know so many people who have bands or just are artists and don't have the space or the place to go and record. So I really wanted to highlight this because I think that's just amazing. The fact that I had never heard of it myself, and I've been in Toledo all my life, I was just like, what? I was like, we have to get on the show, talk about this, So if people want to support, because obviously this is not a profit and you don't have to pay, but if people want to give, how do you do that?
So above Pete's Garage, just go to join the band. Like anyone can donate. You could do like monthly things if you want to support regularly. So yeah, it's all off of donations and grants. So if anyone wants to support, just go to that website and there's opportunities there. And you can learn more there too.
That is cool. That is really cool. Thank you, Madeline, for coming on and talking to us about Above Pete's Garage. Y'all go check that out at, what is it, www.abovepeaksgarage.com?
Yep.
Ah, look at me. Yes, to go either donate if you just want to support, or to email and set you up, a date for a session or a class. I just think this is really awesome for artists, independent artists especially, of course. So yes, thank you for coming on, and y'all gonna see her again like real soon because we got a lot to talk about with Hornet's daughter. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I'm so excited too. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming on, Madeline.
Yes, ma'am. It's so good to see you again. So good to meet you, Ashton.
All right. Yes. For sure.